he had no other option, and I really suspect that this was Kayani's job. So, and he achieved that. He became, for the second emergency, Musharraf had to, do away with his uniform and hand over that small baton to Mr. Kayani, who became. So actually Kayani succeeded, and Chaudhary succeeded to, come back as the Chief Justice. But the people succeeded. I don't feel the fear of the army because I have seen 4 dictatorships, and I can tell you when there is martial law, you are really scared. So I don't feel that fear of the army anymore. So, at this age when I'm really old. So I'm very happy with some of the outcomes of that. Thank you.
With your kind permission, Gamal sir, I have a couple of observations just to clarify that. If you allow me.
Yes.
Very briefly. Munir Malik Sahab actually wrote 2 or 3 articles soon after the restoration in July 2007, in which yes, there is a book as well, and he tried to articulate the ideological basis of the movement. And you must be remembering that. And in which he clearly, stated the aims and purposes of the movement. And one of the aims was the restoration of democracy and rule of law. And he also talked about independence of judiciary and supremacy of constitution, just as the Chief Justice did. I am not sure if those goals have been pursued after the restoration of the judges. I have the highest order of respect for Munir Malik Saab. Actually, during the movement, I got printed 5,000 posters of his picture with couplet from Faz and Faz. So I am just wondering, where did all these progressive lawyers went after the so-called success of restoration of democracy and rule of law and the restoration of judges? They have been quiet all these years, while the judiciary has been exceeding its limits. And when I say exceed limits, it means that they have been doing things which the Constitution doesn't allow them to do. The latest example is the setting up of an earlier date for the election to the President's office, as opposed to the decision made by the Election Commission of Pakistan, which is an independent body under the Constitution of Pakistan, and the Supreme Court has absolutely no mandate under the Constitution to change the date of an election. This is simply not understandable. So where is the rule of law? Where is the supremacy of the Constitution? And it hurt the political interests of many parties in the parliament. While I recognize the fact that the labor unions and associations passed resolutions, but they didn't really come out in the street. I didn't see them while the movement was going on. So with these observations, I will end. Thank you very much.
Thank you, all of you, for sparkling presentation, I must say. Just when we thought we had our best presentations over, we have a sparkling presentation. And thank you all for this session. We are on track. We'll have tea immediately after this. Prashant will reach in about 5 or 10 minutes. For those of you who don't know Prashant Bhushan, he's, I think, India's foremost public interest lawyer and campaigner and so on. So he'll be here in 10 minutes. It's a 30-minute talk that he will give. But I think you will enjoy him because he will tell you about some of the developments. And I know you are very tired. And I've heard a lot of complaints about how long the session is going. So bear with us for a little while more. It's been an excellent session. Even if I, as an organization, will say, it's been an excellent session, not because of us, because of all the participants. And we do the certificate distribution after that, and then we'll call it a day. Tea is outside. Thank you, Justice Ganguly, Hassad and Karamat for this excellent, excellent session. Tea is outside, and then we come back quickly for a half-an-hour session.